welcome to Wedding Belles Love Unveiled. So today I'm here with my beautiful bride Leanne.
Hello.
And we thought we would talk about bridal sizing because this is something that everybody really asks us about. No one really understands it, and to be honest, neither do we.
No.
So there's a lot of like different things going on in the world with bridal sizing. Every designer has a different size chart, everyone has different measurements, and as you know, trying on all the different dresses, one size can fit, same size another designer doesn't fit.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's one of those things you cannot look at that side. If you're someone that gets bothered by things like that, it's best to not know.
Yeah, I would say don't look at the tag.
No, absolutely.
We always say go off how it feels, do not look at that tag. And we always get mums and nans and people asking what size is that, and we always say, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, how many dresses have I put on?
Oh yeah.
And they are all different sizes, and sometimes like, I don't know, say a bridal size 12 will fit perfect.
Yeah.
And then in another designer, I can't even get in it.
Yeah, well, it's exactly that. And there's so many different sizes and structures as well. Say like a Stella York, it doesn't stretch. They're really structured. The corsetry in them is incredible. So if you're trying on a size 14 in a Stella York, then if you're in a Casa which does stretch, you might be in a smaller size.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a Maddie Lane where the cups are A cups in all the samples, but it's a different size on the actual dress. So you're wearing a size 16 but with an A cup. That dress obviously is not going to fit you because of the sizing.
Yeah, it's a thing, isn't it?
It is. It's really bizarre. But also I do think as well in bridal sizing is that it's not the same as high street.
No.
So you could be wearing a high street 10, 12. You could be in a bridal 16, 18. It's really bizarre, honestly.
Yeah, it's strange. I wonder why. I don't get it.
I would always think that the way that they should do it is that it should be the opposite and it should be smaller to high street. I just think in my head that just makes sense. But they what they do is they have inches difference between each size. So we run off size charts. On the size chart it'll be a size 8 and it'll be bust hips, waist measurements on them. And then they're only so it'll be 36.5, 37.2, 39.5. So it goes up so many inches or half an inch per size. And they also have in between sizes. So you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then it goes 12, 14, 16, 18.
Yeah.
So you have loads of in between sizes. You've got loads of tiny measurements between each one. And I think depending on how small the designers go or how big the designers go, that's kind of where your sizing comes around.
Yeah, I suppose that it makes sense to them, but on the outside you're sorry, what?
Yeah, because loads of times I'll put on a Stella York. Say for example, I'm a high street 14. I'll wear a Stella York and I'll be in a 16. I'll wear a Casablanca, I'm in a size 20.
Yeah, it's so strange.
And honestly, for me, it's not that it bothers me, but I'm just amazed.
Yeah.
And I just think, wow, that's crazy. And I know that it fits. And I like how I look in it. But it is just a bit crazy.
Absolutely. I think they should just change it to not being a size and make a number, but not be that's the size.
Yeah.
Because for people with actual body dysmorphia and things like that, I don't know. I don't think it's...
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think from a bridal stylist point of view, it's not really something that you should be bothered about. I wouldn't take it to heart whatever size is shown on the label because they're made up. They're not real sizing.
Yeah.
You don't have a size 5 or 7 in real life. So don't be bothered if that's what you're seeing on the tag because it's honestly, it's not true.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So just PSA, go with what you're comfortable in. If you feel comfortable and confident in a wedding dress, that is all that matters.
Yeah.
It should not be the size tag that gets you down. So honestly, don't worry about it. A lot of the time we won't even tell you what size you are anyway. We will just take your measurements.
And the thing is though, on your wedding day, who's going to come up to you and say, what size is your dress?
Well,
They're not.
No,
that's not real.
No.
So
it's just nice to people in your appointments that want to know.
Yeah.
That's all.